Hello, everybody. Today we are in the New York Jets franchise on Madden 18. New York Jets hosting the Carolina Panthers today. Carolina Panthers having a pretty bad season, as well as the Jets, both teams with 4 wins so far. Looking to get that 5th win here tonight, or today, that is, rather this afternoon. However, the Panthers have a lot of weapons, including rookie Christian McCaffrey, who is not the starting back today. It will be Jonathan Stewart. Also, Greg Olsen, Devin Funchess, and Kelvin Benjamin, and all those weapons for an MVP caliber quarterback in Cam Newton. The Jets have none of that. However, they do have a couple speedy guys boasting pretty good seasons in Tariq Cohen and Robbie Anderson. And here comes the 2015 MVP Cam Newton. And he will start with the football for the Carolina Panthers. Here's Cam Newton, and he is going to throw the football down the middle to Greg Olsen, none other than his favorite target. There is Jonathan Stewart, and he is going to pick up a first down all by himself right there. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers at the Jet 47, already in enemy territory, and Greg Olsen, a 27-yard pass to the 20. Panthers in the red zone. There's Stewart running it, and now a 3rd and 7 from the Jet 17, and it's Cam to Olsen again. Oh, no, that's Ed Dixon. I'm sorry. Ed Dixon with the catch there. So Jonathan Stewart now with a 3-yard run to the 1-yard line and not going to get in on a 3rd and goal. So a Graham Gano field goal would make it 3-0 Panthers. Here's Tariq Cohen on the first offensive play for the Jets. Now 3rd and 3. Bryce Petty. And wow, that was just not a good decision, and that is Thomas Davis, who is going to score on a pick 6. Bryce Petty throwing only his 2nd interception of the season so far, and that one going right to Thomas Davis for a TD. Now Tariq Cohen, and Tariq Cohen trying to pick up a first down here. He will not, but a 3rd and inches. Petty to Safarian Jenkins, and that would secure a first down for the Jets, trying to drive here and get back in this ball game as it's 10-0 early. There's our Darius Stewart making a play. 3rd and inches now for the Jets. And they go downfield, and it's Robbie Anderson. I don't know if I agree with the decision of Bryce Petty to go downfield, but it ends up working out for a touchdown, and the Jets right back in this thing, 10-7. However, they got to stop this guy. Jonathan Stewart has been eating them up early here. And now Jonathan Stewart again with a carry on a 1st and 10. He's going to run over a defender, get caught from behind, but still a first down. Now on a 2nd and 3, there's Stewart again. Another first down for him. Now there's Christian McCaffrey, and McCaffrey with his first carry of the game picks up 12. Now 3rd and 7 for the Panthers from the 26. Newton dropping back, and he throws and laying out his Kelvin Benjamin for the catch. Now on a 3rd and 10 later on, he's going to throw it to Ed Dixon, and Dixon inside the 5 to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal from the 2. Jonathan Stewart, so a very long, methodical drive for the Carolina Panthers results in a touchdown. 17-7, the Panthers on top of the Jets as we are in the early stages of the second quarter. And Tariq Cohen, good run there for Tariq. Tariq coming off of a great game last week, looking to have a great game this week as well. Here is Chad Hansen, and Hansen will pick up the first down. Now 1st and 10 from the Panther 41. It's Cohen again, and this time Cohen on the screenplay, picking up some good yardage. 3rd and 3 from the 11. Petty goes down, so it will have to be a Catanzaro field goal to bring it within 7. It's a 7-point ball game now. There is Greg Olsen catching, rolling, getting up, and then getting hit. 2nd and 6 now from the Jet 48. Newton dropping back, play action, throwing, and Ed Dixon again. Ed Dixon getting himself open a lot today. Here is Newton up the middle to Olsen. The tight ends are absolutely destroying the Jets here early. Now Newton And that one's going to Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel, the rookie, is going to run that one in for a touchdown. Good rack yardage for him and a good play. 24-10 Panthers. A big-time sack here on 1st and 20 by Thomas Davis. That is going to bring up a 2nd and 28. Now the throw, Ardarius Stewart is intercepted here by Coleman. Panthers take over, 2nd and 12 for them. There is Olsen and nobody home. Greg Olsen with the touchdown, and the Panthers are just pouring it on here early in this ball game. That is 8,000 career receiving yards for Greg Olsen. Down the middle there, Safarian Jenkins trying to do his best Greg Olsen impression, and it is 31-10. With only 14 seconds on the clock, there's Chad Hansen. Jets call another timeout. They have another timeout remaining, so they're going to run a play here. Bryce Petty downfield is going to get picked off, and that is Coleman again. He is just killing. Thomas Davis and Coleman have killed so far in this game, and we will go into the half with the New York Jets down 31-10 to the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Petty throwing his 2nd and 3rd and 4th interceptions of the season so far. Jets will start with the football here in the second half, and it is Tariq Cohen, and he's going to pick up 11. 3rd and 1 now, and Cohen again, and he's going to pick up 17, it looked like. But a big-time run from Tariq Cohen there. And there's an incomplete, kind of ruining all the good stuff that Cohen built up. So Panthers will get the ball back. Here is Kelvin Benjamin up the middle. He will pick up a 1st down. And now Jonathan Stewart. And they've had big-time troubles with Jonathan Stewart today. 14 runs for 57 and a touchdown. Doesn't look like much, but he's had a lot of big runs. Muhammad Wilkerson gets through for the sack on Cam Newton. That'll bring up 3rd and 11 from the 42. There's Christian McCaffrey, and McCaffrey close to a 1st down, but it's a 4th and 1, and here's Graham Gano, and he's going to miss the 48-yard field goal. So Jets with a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can take some advantage. As Bryce Petty scrambling out to the right, he stopped, he thought about it, and he continued to scramble. 1st and 10 now from the 49-yard line of their own, and Tariq Cohen with a nice run. That'll bring up 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches, Tariq Cohen finds room to the outside, inside the 5, touchdown. Tariq Cohen, and he's got the Jets somewhat in this ball game, down 17-31, or down 14, 31-17. There is Devin Funchess on a 1st down catch from Cam Newton, but he would get hurt on the play, be out the rest of the day. Here's a screen play to Jonathan Stewart. He makes a nice juke move, picks up the 1st down. Now a 1st and 10, 31-17 ball game. Jonathan Stewart runs for 5 yards, brings up a 2nd and 5 as the 3rd quarter is winding down. Jonathan Stewart picks up that 1st down on another run play. Jets got to know that the Panthers are trying to waste a little bit of time, but on 3rd and 10 they're going to throw, and Newton's going to go down, and he's going to fumble the football. Picked up again by the Panthers. They will try a field goal here with Gano, and it's pulled left. No good. Graham Gano for the 2nd time in a row. Now 31-17 again. The Jets will take over. There is Cohen on a screen. He's going to juke him out, and he's got nothing but free daylight in front of him, and that is another touchdown by Tariq Cohen. What a play. It was really all the run after the catch by Tariq Cohen on that one, though Bryce Petty will put his hands up and take some credit for it. 3rd and 12 now, incomplete for Cam Newton on their next series. Jets actually have a series here and a chance to tie, but a tip drill interception, and the 4th interception by Bryce Petty here today. That one going to Thomas Davis. So 2 for Thomas Davis, 2 for Coleman, and 4 interceptions overall. Cam Newton will pick up a 1st down on the read option, and then Jonathan Stewart will pick up a 1st down here, giving a 1st and goal at the 2-yard line, in which Jonathan Stewart will finish it off. So the Panthers will go up 38-24 here, where the Jets would have had an opportunity to tie it. And now 3rd and 4, and I don't know why you make that throw. Bryce just not having his best game today. 38-24, and Panthers take over. Downfield, Greg Olsen, what a catch. And very nice throw by Cam Newton to put it where only he could get it. Now Cam Newton is going to run for it, and he's got some room. Nice spin move. That'll bring him to the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 2. Jonathan Stewart is stuffed for once. Graham Gano would make a field goal for once, and we'll be at 41-24. Now the Jets with very little time remaining. This is pretty much just padding the stat sheets, really. Here's Bryce Petty. He's going to take off up the middle for a ton of yardage and get all the way to the Panther 39. Now Petty's going to look up the middle. He's going to find Chad Hansen, and Chad Hansen to the 10-yard line. Getting close to a minute and a half to play here. Here's Bryce Petty, and he's going to run this one, and he's going to get hit out of bounds. The refs are going to throw the flag here. And you got to, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. You had to think it was coming. And it's on Corn Elder, so that'll bring up a 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. And Tariq Cohen will run it in. He deserved another touchdown. He has been playing out of his mind today. But that would be all. 41-31. The Carolina Panthers over the New York Jets here on the road. New York Jets not able to get the victory. Bryce Petty just did not play well today. He was entitled to it. He had a couple touchdown passes, I believe, in the ball game. Just too many interceptions. 4 interceptions, not good. And the 31-10 halftime deficit, just not enough, not able to overcome it. But a 41-31 game. Cam Newton, 129 quarterback rating, 276 yards, 75% completion, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Bryce Petty had 2 touchdowns as well, 4 interceptions. That brings his season total to 10 touchdowns and 5 interceptions, something more of what you would expect Bryce Petty to have rather than the superhuman Bryce Petty that we were seeing. We wish we saw more of him, though. Tariq Cohen, 133 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. Jonathan Stewart, 101 on the ground, 2 touchdowns. So we didn't like Jonathan Stewart, but they did not like Tariq Cohen today either. Tariq Cohen also had 83 yards receiving and a touchdown. Greg Olsen absolutely killed the New York Jets, 145 yards on 9 catches for a touchdown. Chad Hansen had 89 yards. Robbie Anderson, 44 and a touchdown on his only catch. Safarian Jenkins, 37 yards. Ardarius Stewart only had 1 catch today, so a little less involved in the offense than he's been in the last couple weeks. A lot of sacks on the field today. Marcus May, 12 tackles today. Got to give him a little bit of credit there for the rookie. There's Demario Davis with a sack. Muhammad Wilkerson with a sack. Lenny Williams in his comeback game with a sack. Love to see that. There you go. The two from Kurt Coleman and 2 from Thomas Davis. Next week, we'll take on the Chiefs. We're both 4-7. What a coincidence. We will see you guys next time. Go ahead and slap a like on this video if you did enjoy it. Keep the series alive and running. Thank you guys for all of your support. Please support if this is your first time by clicking the subscribe.